Viewers, welcome back to Let's Play MechCommander. When we last left off, we'd finished a pretty straightforward take and hold mission, and now it's time for one of those wonderful luck-based operations. So, two objectives, both of which have to be completed in order to win the mission. First, destroy all the air control towers. Second, move all forces, including artillery pieces, to the top of the ridge. The artillery will end up being Force Group 3, and they're not listed here. We have absolutely no fire support and a 20-minute time limit. But that's not where it gets fun. I'll scroll down a bit here so you can check out this first part of the briefing. And hopefully you having read that if you so choose. Scroll down here so you can finish her up. As the briefing states, these air control towers, well, control airstrikes. Specifically in this area right through here. Yes, you have to go through this area to complete your mission. Now, fortunately, once you blow up the towers, they stop dropping airstrikes, at which points you can move in the artillery. On the downside, there are several patrols, and if you don't take your time to take them all out, your mobile artillery tends to get shot up from behind while you're engaging forces on your way down. On the other hand, you can't take the time to blow them all up because, well, 20-minute time limit. With that done here, again, not as much time as I would like, but it does kind of prevent you from taking the Atlases and the Awesomes and just loading up. With that in mind, we still have a pretty good mix. All clan tech loaded for bear. Without a further word, here we go.
Commencing deployment. Mech warriors prepare for combat.
Now, first thing you're going to want to do is take advantage of some of those hills you saw in the briefing. So there's our mobile artillery down here, and they're about as tough as you think they are. One or two solid airstrikes can pretty much put them out of commission.
Have a new contact. Wait here. Intercept trade. Understood. We'll do this with one less problem. I am under attack.
Alright, so first things first.
Reporting vehicle destroyed.
We're going to get on the move here.
Enemy crawler destroyed. I have a new sensor train.
So there's our clock ticking down.
Got it, sir. Reporting vehicle destroyed. I can report. The enemy has me raised.
Alright, so we're messing these guys up pretty quick. That's good.
Guess why they call me Firestorm?
Cause you like to storm fires. I don't know, Firestorm. Why do they call you Firestorm? I think the term you're looking for is low-budget actor. So again, we're pretty much on the move non-stop here. There's our first clan, or our first mech encounter. Oh, there's Hunchback. Now, as you'll notice, the Hunchbacks, even though it's Hunchback 2, are actually engaging from range. So you would want to do the same thing. There's the second group of mechs. Done. Oh, I thought the shooting might have stopped that Vulture up there by how fast it dropped, but
I have a new sensor train.
no, not over yet.
That takes care of him. Leave it to me, sir.
So first things first, take care of this bulldog.
Leave it to me, sir.
There we go.
Enemy crawler destroyed.
Oh, I wrecked the thing
Have
pretty
a
good.
new contact. Leave it to me, sir.
Yeah, vehicles actually are affected by inclines. As mentioned a long time ago. That's that.
Mech destroyed. Leave it to me, sir. This is Victor. I am under attack. Copy that, sir. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Firestorm. Enemy crawler destroyed.
Here comes that first patrol unit. This Raven's actually just fronting a much larger group. On the upside, we have succeeded in destroying most of the enemies in the immediate area, and should be okay to go down and engage that Raven. As it trundles along quite clumsily. And of course, it gets out of range first. No, there we go. Oh, we got its attention. Goodbye. Now you can see my enemy units are momentarily reduced with their sensor range thanks to the Raven's ECM, which is not going to last. Alrighty. So step 1 complete. Now we'll finish climbing up this hill here. Now Hunter's already taken some pretty good beating. Oh, he was wounded, that's why his combat effectiveness has dropped so much compared to the others. Everyone else is looking pretty good. Oh, here comes that first bit of patrol. Now, what you don't want to do is end up fighting the patrol and some of the regularly stationed mechs here. That can get ugly in a big hurry, even though you're not going to fight anything over 55 tons, or other than catapults, sorry, over catapult's weight. Again, here's where having no fire support is a real pain, because those guys would be easy to take out, except, of course, that, well, we have nothing to take them out with. Now, this here is where the fire support starts. Alright, and that's another one of the enemy mech groups here. So we're going to quickly move out and take them on before this patrol catches up with me. That might, I would prefer if something else was in the front, preferably one of the Masakaris. Given the option, put the heavy guys out in front.
Changing combat range. Changing
And we'll
combat
just put
range.
Dragon on that
Order acknowledged.
Saracen just for the heck of it. Keep the artillery moving up here. Shouldn't take very long because it's going downhill. And here come the fireworks. Whoosh. Boom.
Put them down, sir. Fire. The enemy is engaged. Dragon
Oh, wow.
vehicle destroyed.
Hey, tons of non-clan tech.
That takes care of him.
How utterly useless. About 5 minutes into the mission so far. Speed's not too bad. Oh, here it comes. Gotta divert my guys and steer clear. As you can see, just like that. Just might have briefly seen some flashes there on the mini-map. Feel free to rewind, of course, and have a second look, but you get about just 2-second warning before the strikes drop, which really is not enough time to move your guys at all, especially if you're moving the mobile artillery. Alright, here's another patrol group.
You got it, sir.
Order acknowledged.
This is Hunter. Taking fire.
In there, day.
That takes care of him.
Lead it to me, sir. You got it, sir. You got it.
Order acknowledged. Eat that.
Got one.
Now, here we go. That's the little enemy fortified base you might briefly see on the map. I had to bother to point it out because, guess what? There is no salvage in this mission. At all.
Understood.
Except when you pick up the enemy, mechs.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
I'm going to want to engage these guys over here just to make sure they don't come up at a bad time. That ought to do it.
You got it, sir. Hunter here. Taking fire.
Yep, there we go.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Your time is up.
Now these guys you are going to want to pull out of their base and engage. Not a whole lot of firepower there. Again, these hunchbacks for some reason in this mission tend to engage only at the longest possible range, so what you're going to want to do is
Changing combat range.
take on the turrets here.
Changing combat range. Changing combat range.
Try and... Let's just make a single one in range for these guys.
Changing combat range. Changing combat range. Lead it to me, sir. You got it, sir. Understood, sir. Lead it to me, sir.
Now I don't know why the enemy absolutely refuses to engage you until you've actually like shut up their base, but
Changing combat range.
I'll pull back a bit. There they go, powering up now. Let's get Firestorm up in front here. Vixen. That's gonna be just, oh god, really? Yeah, I kinda saw that coming. Oh my god, you're not down.
Adios. Reporting next destroy. I am under attack. This is the changing combat range. You are charged. Lead it to me, sir.
Fair price for everyone.
Changing combat range.
There we go.
The enemy is engaging me. I'm out of ammo, damn it. Wait here. Enemy mech destroyed.
Again, because there's no
Going for the
repairs
kill.
available, there's also no ballistic weapons are usually not encouraged. No salvage, no repair base. You pretty much get one shot at this without a lot of opportunity to mess it up. And I really need to engage those enemies back there. In the meantime, I can move these guys up further. Make sure I steer clear of that bombing area. About 10 minutes left. Time's looking pretty good. Yeah, so just the 3 this time around. Already at long range. Missile strikes. Oh, come on.
Changing combat range.
There we go. Yeah, we're still pretty clear.
Changing combat range.
Out the ammo. This is Wade. That takes care of him.
Changing combat range.
Enough of you. I'm out of ammo. Firestorm. The enemy is
Alright.
engaging. Fair price for everyone.
Time to see if we're feeling lucky, viewers. Now, a lot of guides say to just drive through the forest. I prefer to run in a straight line, just right across the top of the map. It's not quite as fast or direct, but I've got the time at the moment, and it's a lot easy. The odds of any of my guys getting hit by an artillery strike are considerably reduced based on how far down the map they are. So this part here, we are going to rush up. Basically just hope we get lucky. Mixing straggling along there. What are you even doing? And this is where being able to quickly select a mech from the bottom panel here and move them along can really help. Unfortunately, I am terrible at that, so don't be surprised if we end up having to watch me play this particular part of the mission a couple times over. Here it comes.
I have a new sensor tree.
My sensors have a new contact.
Oh, that one would have sucked. On the bright side, a lot of the enemy turrets around here will actually be blown up by the airstrikes.
Leave it to me, sir.
Starting to get a lot closer now, though, that's for sure. Come on, guys, keep it moving.
You got it, sir.
Almost through this. Oh, come on, Vixen. Oh, whew. All right.
Understood. Leave it to me, sir.
We can avoid dealing with these molecular tanks, we'll be okay.
Changing combat range.
Come on, guys.
Changing combat range.
Hunter here. Taking fire. One less enemy crawler.
Changing combat range.
Out in range.
This is Vixen. Changing combat range.
Wait here. I'm under attack.
Changing combat range. This is Vixen. I'm out of ammo.
One less enemy crawler.
You actually don't want to
You got it,
engage
sir.
I am the
any
hunter.
of these towers just yet, because once you blow one of them up, then the other towers will direct fire around it, thus making it more of a pain to move your guys around. Speaking of pain, here come the last mech resistance in the level. Vixen, get out in front, Vixen. Absorb all that punishment. Engage at long range.
Changing combat range.
That's one.
This is Vixen. I am under attack.
Fire. Moving to range.
Sir, that last shot needed.
Yeah, Vixen took a hit.
This is Vixen. Changing combat range.
Come on. There we go.
This is Hunter.
Clear force for everyone. This is Vixen. Changing combat range. You got it, sir.
Okay.
That takes care of him.
And we finished to get a Centurion. Yay, yet another mech that matters nothing to me. 5 minutes. Okay, this could get a little bit dicier than I thought after all. We still have more enemies to eliminate.
Understood, sir. Leave it to me, sir. You got it, sir. Leave it to me, sir.
Come on. Try something and see if maybe if I take out that tower first, if the firepower they drop on it will take out my enemies for me.
Changing combat range. Vixen here. Changing combat range.
But we'll see.
Understood, sir.
Taking enemy fire.
Leave it to me, sir.
Blade. Yes. Target destroyed.
No one else appears to want to shoot this but me.
Fire. I'm taking enemy fire.
You got it.
And that plan is clearly not going to work out, so
Leave it to me,
more
sir.
traditional means will be required. Oh, now it goes.
I am under attack.
Alright, that takes care of the
Vehicle destroyed.
This is Vixen, sir.
enemy
That
turrets.
last shot injured me.
Oh, Vixen's getting torn up pretty bad. Like, very badly.
Leave it to me, sir.
Got to just blow up that last tower now.
Some of this.
Understood, sir. Changing combat range. Changing combat range.
One less enemy crawler.
Come on.
Leave it to me, sir.
I gotta start my team moving here. They're not gonna make it in
One
time.
less throw. Leave it to me, sir.
Order it out.
Okay. So that took out one tower.
This is Blade. I'm under attack.
Whoa. Alright. Now it's a race, viewers. Now it is a race.
Leave it to me, sir. You got it, sir.
Come on, you guys.
Understood.
Well, I'm feeling a little tense here, viewers.
You got it, sir. Leave it to me, sir.
Mission objective
Go on for
complete.
that.
Okay, I think that should do it.
You
I
got
should
it, sir.
clean up some of these missile launchers. We should be
Leave it
good.
to me, sir.
Assuming that those guys can make it there in 3.5 minutes. Which they might not be able to.
You got it, sir.
More turrets need to clean up, or is that it? Looks like that's it. Okay, so group 1 and group 2 beat feet. Or treads. At least these things are pretty decently fast. I think we should be okay, viewers. As I said, I thought I was good on time, but as you can see, you really cannot afford to dawdle at all. Oh, nuts. This missile turret I missed after all.
Leave it to me, sir.
Phew, okay. Done and done. Edible. Good for Dragon. He made it there all by himself already. I got 2.5 minutes. Oh yeah. We're gonna be fine. But not a lot of spare time in this mission, as you can tell, especially if you blow the turrets up first and then wait to move the mobile artillery through. But they're not nearly as maneuverable as one of the mechs, so taking your time getting them through can make a big difference.
Mission timer will expire in 2 minutes.
Oh, believe me, I am well aware. Random computer voice. Usually I only hear you when you're singing my praises or telling me how badly I suck, so this was a nice change. All my forces are there. A whole minute and a half, only a whole minute and 30 seconds to spare, viewers. I'm on fire. And lousy salvage. There you go. Minute and a half to spare.
Mission objective complete. Mission successful.
Ooh, got a little tense at the moment. But we made it through. 20 enemy mechs. Wow. 1 enemy pilot. Don't aim for the head or anything, guys. So Hunter's injured, Vixen is really injured, and garbage salvage. But the point is, as I've stressed many times, salvage at this point is almost irrelevant. This is Mission 5 of Operation 5. 2 to go, viewers. 2 to go. As always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.